Hey, welcome to Lunch with Lee. Today we're talking about something because we're getting cooler weather. Is my fireplace, when I use it, is it supposed to smell like smoke inside my house? And it is very, very common, especially for wood burners. I've had them even tell me they like this smell, like a campfire smell inside their house. And the reality is there's something wrong. That's not correct. And it could be something very, very simple wrong, like your wood is wet, you haven't preheat your venting system correctly. There's lots of things, and I have videos out on that stuff too. But anytime you use your fireplace, whether it has wood, gas, anything else, everything from the fire should go to the outside. So if you smell smoke, if you smell anything, even a little, something's off. You need to have your fireplace inspected because there are certain things inside your fireplace that are wrong that can cause that. It can be design. It can be, I've seen it where the fireplace got struck by lightning. The homeowner had no idea. There were large holes when we put the camera in that they had no idea. It could be a long-term water leak. Or, like we said, it could be as simple as, hey, the wood you're using is really, really wet. So you're not producing enough heat. The only thing that makes smoke go up is heat, and pressure from the room. I mean, it can also be the fan in your living room right by your fireplace is on reverse and it's sucking smoke out. It can be your heating and air conditioning system has a flaw in it where that one room is kind of out of whack and it's pulling smoke out and into the air conditioning system. You see it all the time, especially as you start to tighten up houses. The fireplace needs air to operate. It has to have fresh air going into the fireplace and up. If you don't have enough air in your house, it won't do that correctly. But before you self-diagnose anything, have it inspected. Make sure there's not something obvious. I've even had it where you walk in, the customer says, man, it smells like smoke bad. And you teach them how to use their damper and they're not opening the damper. So they're keeping it closed the whole time. And yes, if you do not open that damper, it is going to smell like smoke. So make sure everything's good. But a obvious sign that there's something wrong is your house doesn't smell like your house when you're burning your fireplace. That it smells like smoke. It smells chemically. It smells, I've heard customers with gas logs, my eyes burn. That's not good. So you need to have it inspected. We need to figure out what's wrong. If it's your burning habits, we need to diagnose that. If it's your actual fireplace or chimney, we need to diagnose that. I've had it where a roofer replaced the roof and thought they could just put a cap on, and that cap restricted the smoke coming out because the customer was very concerned with bugs and wasps and flies that they made really, really fine mesh at the top, which restricted flow from the chimney and it backed up into our house. So that's where yearly inspections come in. We have the Healthy Hearth Club for Beaumont and Houston that we come out once a year. We double check that stuff's not going to happen to you. And if it does, you get a free priority appointment. So we come out faster, as fast as we can. But understand, if you smell smoke, if it smells like campfire in your house, there's something wrong. And quite often, honestly, customers are so used to that smell, we'll walk in and smell it, and the customer has no clue it smells like a campfire inside their house. So before you use your fireplace before this winter, have it inspected. Make sure it's designed correctly. Make sure it's in good shape. Make sure it's swept. Make sure it's clean enough to be as safe as it possibly can. Make sure your fuel's correct. Make sure all those things are right. Make sure you know how to use it before you actually use it. So that's it for today. Please like it, share it. We want to help as many people as possible. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. It really helps us, and all the videos. If you go to our YouTube channel, you just use the search features. I've answered I've been doing this for 3 years now, these videos, twice a week. So we have all kinds of questions answered, and sometimes answered multiple times in multiple different years. So please let people know this is a resource you can use to help you with your fireplace, your chimney, whether it's gas, whether it's wood, and your dryer vent. So I appreciate it, and we will see you next time.